Lovely people, this is my raw story.
Are you shy to share your first menstrual experience?
Not at all. My name is Elizabeth. I started menstruating at the age of 15. I can still remember that fateful day. My senior friend and I had gone for evening Bible study at church. Before the others arrived, we were sweeping, cleaning the church, and arranging the benches when I suddenly felt a severe pain in my abdomen. I told my friend about it, and she advised me to stop working and go and rest, thinking the pain would reduce, but after some time, the pain became worse. When I went to urinate, I noticed a small amount of blood mixed with my urine. Immediately, I became worried and said to myself, I hope this is not what I'm thinking, menstruation, because we had already been taught about it in biology class. When I told my senior friend, she confirmed my fear. It was menstruation. Wow. I had to endure the pain until we got home. She then taught me how to use pieces of clothes to manage the flow. Later, I started using tissue paper. One day, I overheard some of my classmates discussing sanitary pads and how they use them during menstruation. That was actually the first time I heard about sanitary pads. I asked them what pads looked like and how much they cost. They told me that once I started using pads, I would never want to go back to using tissue or pieces of clothes again. And truly, they were right. After hearing about sanitary pads, my next challenge was how to raise money to buy them. I was living with my grandmother then, and I did not tell her that I had started menstruating because I was shy and did not want to let her know. So I started doing menial jobs at a building site, fetching water to raise money. And at that time, one drum of water was just 15 naira. Eventually, I raised enough money, and my school friends helped me buy sanitary pads outside my village. This, this first time I used a sanitary pad, my joy knew no bounds. It was so comfortable, and for the first time, I stopped wearing double pants during my menstruation out of fear that the tissue or piece of cloth would fall out. But after solving that problem, another challenge remained severe menstrual cramps. I mean, cramps so painful that I would cry and roll on the floor until I took medication. I used different medications just to reduce the pain whenever I was menstruating. Even as I write this today, I still experience some pain during menstruation, though not as severe as before. Maybe childbirth reduced it a little. Mine also came with vomiting. Despite everything, I remain grateful to my mother. Even though I did not grow up with her, there were times she bought sanitary pants, elastic underwear, singlets, and other essentials and sent them to me. Maybe if she had been closer, she would have prepared me better before my first menstruation. Unfortunately, there were no mobile phones or easy means of communication then like we have today. My little advice to parents is this. Please do not leave your girl children uninformed and unattended when it comes to menstruation and puberty. Also, teach them the truth. The truth. Having sexual intercourse before marriage does not stop menstrual cramp as their friends make them believe. This is my menstrual story. I hope you learned something from it. If, if today is the first time you are coming across my video, please like, comment, share, and of course follow for more. All right. And of course, you know when you share it, our target audience, mostly our lovely girls in the rural areas, might see it and call our attention to it. And if you really like what we are doing and you want the world to hear your story, you can send your story voice notes, please, or write up to 070 32 42 5887. Until I come your way next time, goodbye from here.